Becoming dependent on alcohol isn't something that happens all at once. Maybe when you were at college or university, perhaps lots of your friends would tend to drink to excess. Or perhaps there's a culture at your work of overindulging with your colleagues. For some people, opening a bottle of wine at home in the evening or having a beer can just become the ritual they use to unwind at the end of the day. But over the years, alcohol can surreptitiously start to take control of you, leading you to start looking for any excuse to have a drink, and eventually having a negative impact on your work and your relationships. Perhaps you know there have been times in your work when you were far from at your best because you'd had too much to drink the night before. Maybe you've missed meetings or deadlines, or you've not been safe to drive at times. Or perhaps you find yourself getting irritable and short-tempered with people around you if you can't have a drink. Nobody likes to admit that they've lost control of themselves. You might have spent quite some time trying to rationalize away the negative impact alcohol has been having in your life. It's easy to look to a heavy drinker you happen to know and think, well, he or she drinks more than me, so it must be fine. Or to just try to persuade yourself that it's just something you do to unwind and relax, just a little bit of fun. But those reassuring rationalizations start to sound more and more hollow and false when you wake up with yet another hangover, or you mess up something important in your work or in your personal life that you know deep down was because of the drinking you've been doing. So congratulations for choosing to listen to this session and for making this commitment to yourself that you're going to take back control of your life. Because the exchange that you make when you drink to excess is a con. What alcohol offers you by way of a few hours of comfort, it takes away from you tenfold in other ways. Excessive drinking over the long term steals away your health. It damages your liver. It increases the likelihood of several types of cancer. It fogs up your ability to think clearly. It poisons your mood. It causes your energy levels to plummet the morning after. And when you think about all the guilt, regret, and niggling or major worries it's caused you over the years, you can only conclude that this was a very poor deal and that you have paid far too highly for the brief, temporary comfort it promised it would give you. Some people find a healthy place for alcohol in their lives, and people in Mediterranean countries in particular are famed for enjoying a small glass of red wine with a meal. Alcohol can, of course, have its place. So there may be a place in your life for moderate drinking where your focus is on the company you're with or the delicious taste of the food and drink, rather than that old compulsion to get inebriated. But this session is about freeing yourself from having to be dependent on alcohol so that you can live your life with all its ups and downs as a human being, standing on your own 2 feet rather than leaning on a bottle. And as you make this change in your life, you can really look forward to feeling prouder of yourself, healthier, more energetic, and more confident, clear-headed, and capable as you choose to take back control of your own life.